Hi, this is Eric Lofholm, and I want to welcome you to another edition of Sales Tips for Smart People, the YouTube show. Today is episode 3, and what we're going to talk about today is prospecting on LinkedIn. And I wanted to give you an opportunity to look over my shoulder here as I prospect on LinkedIn. And I'm actually relatively new to prospecting on LinkedIn. I didn't quite understand it. With so many different things that I need to do in running my business, honestly, I avoided LinkedIn. And I figured some stuff out recently that anybody can do. And maybe you're like me, and maybe you're not quite sure, how to prospect on LinkedIn. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to look over my shoulder. So here we are. We're on LinkedIn. And this is just the opening of LinkedIn. And we're here at the homepage, and I prospect sales managers. So I'm going to type up here in the search bar, sales manager, and then I'm going to put California because I live in California. Now, I could prospect nationwide, but for this search, I'm going to do California. And then the first one here is this gentleman named Naz, and I can communicate directly with him. Now, one of the things I believe in is prospect by any means necessary. So I'm not locked in to only reaching out to Naz via LinkedIn. Now, I'm going to go over here onto Facebook, and I'm just going to see if he's here on Facebook. Now I'm going to do a search. Okay, and I just found him on Facebook. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add him as a friend. And if he accepts my friend request on Facebook as well as LinkedIn, it deepens our online connection. And one of the things about prospecting, and this goes beyond prospecting, but one of the principles of prospecting is familiarity. So this is why you want to use sequential marketing, which means you're going to reach out to somebody more than once. And it might be a phone call. It might be a text. It might be a direct message on LinkedIn. It might be a direct message over Facebook. Every time you reach out to somebody, they're becoming a little bit more familiar with you. This is why in radio, they say you want to really run an ad on radio for like at least 90 days. And you want to run it repeatedly based on this principle of familiarity. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my search here. Sales manager, California. And I'm going to look for a first level connection. Now here is Jameson Levine. So now, because he's my first level connection, I can send him a direct message. And so I'm going to message him, and I'm going to say, "Hi, Jameson. I wrote a great sales book called The System. It is loaded with great sales tips. Let me know if you would like a free PDF copy of my book." So now I just send him a send message. And that's what's amazing about social media, and I call it electronic prospecting. Because I was able to reach out to Jameson, and it took me, 60 seconds. And I have no fear of him saying no, because it's so much easier, in my view, to prospect electronically than it is to actually call somebody. And then you actually, if they rejected you, they said no, you feel it at some level. But I don't really feel it if I'm prospecting electronically. Okay, so now I'm going to go to this next gentleman, and his name is Todd. And I'm going to hit the show more button. All right, so now I have an email address for Todd right there. You can see that. And I can send him a direct message. So, and then I'm also just going to pull him up on Facebook. I'm going to see if he's on Facebook. Yep, and there he is on Facebook. So I'm going to hit the add friend button. So I just sent him a friend request. He's already my first level connection on LinkedIn, so I can send him a direct message. Now, I'm on his profile right now, and scroll down here. See if there's anything else I want to see here. Yeah, I saw everything I want to see. So now I'm going to send him a message. And I'm going to say, hi, Todd. Now, Todd is in Citrus Heights, which is about 15 minutes from me here. Hi, Todd. My name is Eric Lofholm. I am a local sales trainer. Let me know if you would be interested in me doing a free motivational speech to your sales team. Here is a short video of me training. All right, now we're going to go over to my YouTube channel right now to get the video. So I'm on my YouTube channel right now, and I'm going to go to videos, and I'm going to find one, a short one of me speaking in action. And this is one of my favorite techniques, is that when you're prospecting, here we go, I think that's the one I want right there. Yeah, so this is actually, it's a little over an hour, and I would not expect him to watch an hour of me speaking, but it'll give him the gist of what I do. So I'm going to change it from short video. Here's a video of me training. To watch the video, click here. Now, while I've done this short video, I've prospected 2 people in my target market. I have zero fear of them rejecting me because it's an electronic communication. And I'm a big believer of prospecting with links that position you as an expert. So these are a couple of tips of things that you can do. You're going to add people, your prospects on LinkedIn, and maybe as a best practice, you might reach out to 5 people a day that are second level connections and add them. So again, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you that one more time. Sales manager. And this time I'll type in Nevada, which is the town, the state right next to me. So here's Richard, and he's with Equity Title. So I'm going to hit the connect button. So I just sent him a connection request. And then here's John, and I just sent him a connection request. And I'm going to do one more. Here's Jeff, and I just sent him a connection request. So I think in this short video, I've sent connection requests to 4 or 5 people. So this is something you can be doing on any social media platform. LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. I like to connect with my prospects so I can then reach out to them. Now, these direct messaging techniques, they work on Instagram and Facebook as well. And a lot of people, they're so locked into LinkedIn that they ignore Facebook, and they think, well, Facebook's for social and LinkedIn's for business purposes. And I actually have done a lot of business with people on Facebook. So I hope this short little tutorial is helpful for you. It helps you just that learning about the search bar, and that you can do these advanced searches, and you can just kind of practice with it. And then sending out these direct messages and hitting the connect button for your target prospects. So this is the Sales Tips for Smart People YouTube show. And today this is our 3rd episode. So if you're new to the show, go back and watch episodes 1 and 2. And then also, we have this website that you can see here on the screen, salestipsforsmartpeople.com, and that has the link to the YouTube show. We have a Facebook group, a LinkedIn group, we have a podcast, and a daily motivational call, and all of this content is free. Everything to do with the brand Sales Tips for Smart People is free. So you can head on over and subscribe to my YouTube channel, join the Facebook group, join the LinkedIn group, and make a comment and let me know if you found value from today's show. Please share this show and share the brand Sales Tips for Smart People with your network so they can benefit as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to connecting with you on a future episode.